like this mod, it's worth it just for the stove. The stove looks so good. Hello and welcome everybody. Today we have Farmer's Delight, a mod based around vanilla Minecraft for farming and for you to have a bunch of foods and couple mechanics in your new world. I'll say we should get started with everything that I got prepared for all of you here. Now this mod adds 4 new vegetables in your world, and they will spawn naturally, and those 4 are wild cabbage, onions, tomatoes and wild rice. Rice can be found around ponds and water or lakes, I think rivers as well, but I'm not very sure. But alongside that, this mod will let wild carrots, beets and potatoes to spawn around your world as well. Now you're gonna collect all of those and you'll need a place to store them, and for that we have the basket, and in the basket you can put all of your things. Unfortunately it doesn't act like a shulker box, but it looks really awesome, and it can be waterlogged as well, which, hey, it's a great addition. Now you can craft the basket like this with some bamboo and some canvas, and now canvas, it's crafted with straw, and this one we'll see in a bit how it's crafted. In case you have a lot of vegetables, you can pack them and stack them just like this. Crates. Now crates are made just by putting a 9x9 3x3 grid, sorry, a 3x3 grid in the crafting table with any vegetable that you have from the mod or vanilla, and it will get you a crate. Now crates are just decorative, there's not a lot that you can do with those, but they look really awesome, and I gotta say my favorite, it's the tomato and the carrot one. They look amazing. For the rice though, you have a rice bag, and that thing is pretty cool for decoration. I gotta say it's crafted just the same with 3x3 in the crafting grid. Now to craft that straw and something else that you're gonna need along your journey with this mod, you will need a chopping board. Now chopping boards are crafted, cutting boards, they're crafted just like this, very easy, with any type of wood that you want, and place it on a block anywhere that you want. Now you will need any log and an axe. Right click the log with the axe and you'll get some tree bark. Now keep that in mind, we'll need that later. Same with any log. Now tree bark we need for a couple other things, but to get a straw you just need to go with a knife on a rice. You right click the rice and you get some straw. Now how you get the knife we'll show in a second. Also you can do many other things with the knife, like this thing over here, but I have it prepared over there for later. With a block of rice, this one, you can craft these things over here, and with some straw you can craft this thing over here, which is a straw bale, and they look really awesome. This mod, it's for farming, so it has to add couple more things, right? One of which is rich soil. Now rich soil is this one over here, but to craft it you will need organic compost, and organic compost is just crafted like this. This is where the tree bark comes in place. Just place this down and slowly but surely you will see that your organic compost turns into rich soil. Now I have a picture right here to demonstrate a before and an after. Perfect. Now once you have your rich soil placed down, you're gonna get some good news. You can transform it into farmland, and you can put it anywhere you want because it will get saturated by itself. It doesn't need to water close to it. Now don't mind this lake over here that I have, you don't need this. You can get straight away to plant your things like so. And by the way, to plant rice you will need this one, this rice, not this. So oh, by the sorry, rice gets planted in water, on dirt but in water, so my mistake over there. Now to plant anything else, like example we have tomatoes, we can just come along and plant our tomatoes on our rich farm soil, with no problem, and they will grow. Now this farmland has a boost to the growing process of your plant. They will grow a lot faster if they're on this farmland besides the normal one. Going on into the knives, I don't think I need those anymore, but I'll keep them. Going on into the knives, we have a flint knife, iron, gold, diamond, and a netherite, as you will expect with any tool. Now to craft those, not so hard. You just need one stick and one of the material. But to craft the netherite one, you'll need a smithing table, which I assume you all know how to craft one, and you need a netherite bar. Now these knives can be enchanted with backstabbing. Backstabbing makes you to deal more damage from behind to animals, and I believe mobs as well, but I'm not really sure about that. You can have backstabbing 1, 2, or 3. Perfect. I would recommend to hop on straight to the iron knife, or if you like the diamond one, or if you really want to flex, go for the netherite. But I think iron and diamond should do you just fine, like any hoe in Minecraft, just normal stuff. How is our rice doing? Can't even see it. Oh, we can see it a little bit there. It's cool. Now another thing that this mod adds, it's pantries. Now pantries are just really cool looking things that you can place around your world, and they act like single chests. Now you can craft the pantries like this: 2 trapdoors and 6 slabs, and just use any wood that you like from your Minecraft world. They look really amazing, and I really recommend having some on your house, because look at them, they're just beautiful. Now with that straw over there, you all saw that you can craft some rope like this, and with rope you can do the next things. Just if you have it against a block, just press forward and you will automatically climb it. If you're like this, just press space and you'll climb it. Really nice stuff. It's really cool. And another thing that the rope does, it's negate fall damage if you like place it in time. Another little Easter egg with the rope, it's that you can have a bell. You can put the rope like this, and anywhere you want, just right click the rope and the bell will ring. This is really awesome. And it looks much better, and it connects as well. Another thing that you can craft with rope is safety net, and the safety net acts basically like a slime block, but much cooler. Basically, if I wanna go over here, just press space, and I'm in survival and I jump over there, I take no fall damage and I bounce a little bit, which is really nice. Now moving on into the next. While we got that knife over here, we have pigs, cows, sheep, and chicken. Now with that knife, you can go there and ooh, what's happening? Okay, you can go to the pig, and he will guarantee drop a ham and some pork chop. Now every animal will drop his second drop from his loot table. If I kill a cow, we all can see that it dropped leather and beef as well. Now if I go to the sheep and I would like to backstab the sheep, if it's possible, just one shot it, and it dropped wool and mutton. And the chicken, you all know what it will drop: feathers and the booty. Now moving along with other usages of the knife and the drops from those animals over there. Hey, you wanna get killed as well? We have the next. If you right click piece of ham on a chopping board, you will get pork chop and bones, or you can burn it and have smoked ham. Now I will demonstrate like this. You see, 2 pork chops and 1 bone. It's always 2 pork chop and 1 bone for the ham. If you right click on the pork chop, you'll get bacon. From the cow, you'll get minced beef, which you can craft into beef patty, which is basically a burger. And yeah, you can cook all of those They're really delicious and they provide a lot of food. If we go over here, that's very good, I would say. From the sheep you'll get some mutton chops, and from the chicken you'll get some chicken cuts. And as I said, you can put them up, smell them up, burn them up, and eat them, or hold them for the many other recipes that this mods brings you. Other things that you can have on the chopping board done, it's if you put a cake over here, you can right click it and you'll get 7 slices of cake. Pretty nice, right? On the category of fish, you have like this. If you put the raw version of the fish, doesn't matter which one, you'll get the raw piece of bits. So example, cod will have raw cod pieces, right? I think they're called slices, yeah. And if you put the cooked version of the fish here, you'll get it already cooked. Doesn't matter if you put the raw one here, you can cook them after, but I recommend cooking the fish first and then cut it up if you want to do that. For the pumpkin, you get 4 pieces of slices of pumpkin. For the melon, 9 melon slices, which is really good. And then you can do some really cool stuff here. I know for sure if you right click any type of door on a chopping board, you'll get 1 wood back. If you shear any leather piece, you'll get 1 piece of leather back, which is good. Any type of pie that you have in the game from this mod, you can right click it and you'll get 4 pieces. Now apple pie, I say pretty delicious. And if you go with one pickaxe on a brick, you can get 4 bricks back. It's like a uncrafting mechanic. Moving on into the next, we have the stove. Now the stove is one of my favorite blocks in this mod. It looks amazing. I would like to have this just for decoration. Like this mod, it's worth it just for the stove. The stove looks so good and it's crafted so cheap. You just need a campfire and 3 pieces of iron. And it acts like a campfire, but much better. Now I have some things over here. I have a 6 minced beef, and I can basically right click there and they will start cooking. I have eggs. You can cook eggs into fried eggs, as you can see right here. You can use the normal furnace as well, or you can use the smoking thingy, or the campfire, but I prefer this thing as it's much cooler. Just look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's so cozy. Brings Minecraft to life. And you can do this next thing as well. Mix and match. Nobody is saying something, and the things will pop off and you will have them ready to eat. But in case you don't want to eat them like this, you have a lot of options with the cooking pot. Now the cooking pot, it's pretty nice. It's crafted just like this. Pretty weird. That shovel, it's supposed to act like a spoon or something, but anyway, you can place it on lava and it will create this thing over here, like this grid, or you can place it on some netherrack with some fire and it will automatically create this grill thing, and it will look awesome, and you don't take any damage if you approach it, which is weird. You should take some damage. Or you can place this on a stove, which looks really good. I think it's my second favorite because this takes the spot for me. Putting it on a campfire with the smoke particles is just really nice. Now I'm not gonna show to you exactly every recipe, but I'll click here, show recipes. I assume by this day 2021 everybody has a JAI to see the crafting recipes, but I'm doing my job here as a mod showcaser. It's not my job, by the way, please subscribe. With the cooking pot, you can create all these recipes. Just put a bowl in this spot over here if it requires it to, and craft as many things as you like. There's a lot of stuff, and you can mix and match stuff from other mods as well. As we can see, I have a mod showcase coming up for aquaculture too, and this mod is actually compatible with it, so you can put fish from there to craft all the good food that you want. I can click here as well and show you a couple other recipes. Some recipes, you just need to cook them in a crafting table like this, or like this one. Nothing interesting. Some recipes you'll need a cooking pot. It's very easy to craft, so I recommend it. Now, next up, I will show you some special things from this mode as well. Now, if I jump over here, oh my god! Ooh, how lucky I was that I have the safety net, because my rope apparently broke. It didn't broke, I made it to seem like it broke, but it's okay. Let's move on. We have a roast chicken and a honey glazed ham. Now, I love those things in real life as well. So, you craft them like this. Yeah, any type of egg in there, and for the glazed ham, you just need all of this. They're very cool, and if you take some bowls, you can eat them like this. You can fill up your bowls with this type of food that you have in there. Now, for decoration purposes, this is just amazing, and look at the food that you get out of there. It's just incredible, the amount of food that you can get. Like this honey glazed ham and the roast chicken, they are the like best things that you can craft in this game for food, in this mod for food. They're giving you just so much food. And if you right click once more, you can get only 4 bowls, but if you click once more, you'll get a bone and a bowl. Same thing with the chicken. If I go here with 4 bowls and I get a 5th over here, I can just do this. You see, the rib cage remains there, and after I get some bone meal, which is really cool. Special mentions. You have milk. Milk, it's crafted just like so. Very easy, you get 3 bottles of milk, and you can make it into hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is made in the cooking pot, and now if you drink hot chocolate while having good and bad potions effects on you, it will remove just the bad potions effect. The good ones will stay. Where if you drink normal milk, it will remove absolutely all the potions effect, the good ones and the bad. So I recommend hot chocolate. It's very good. Another thing that I can say it's kind of special, it's you have horse food and dog food. Now, horse food is crafted just like this, and dog food is crafted just like this, and it will provide some buffs, as you can see right here, for the wolf if you give it the dog food, and for the horse if you give it the horse food. Another small thing, here are some pies that you can craft, and here is some sandwiches for those who like pies and sandwiches, and here are some other little foods that you can craft. And with all of that, I think this was it for today. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, drop a subscribe, maybe drop a like. Please come on in the comments. Chat with me, boys. Chat with me. Why you hiding? And I will see you all in the next mod showcase or Minecraft episode or whatever game I post. Bye bye.